It's here, Animorphs fans, the news we've been waiting for. Chris Grine has posted on Twitter that the new Part 2 Animorphs adaptation is... there it is. It's not out yet, of course, but we have the artwork and we have a few previews as well. So let's discuss that, shall we? Of course, if you've been living under an Andal rock for the last year, you may not have seen this. This is the first Animorphs Graphic Novel adaptation. He did The Invasion, and it was a stunning read and a worthy addition to any Animorphs fans collection. Christ, I can't speak, can I? Must be all that alcohol thing. This is the cover for Book 2, and I'm happy. What else can you say? It's the front cover. It looks good. It looks nice. You've got these... I imagine that the claw thing in the background is either Visser 3 starting a morph, which I doubt, or it's... oh, it could be. Or it's the guy that she meets walking home from gym class, or ballet, or whatever it was she was doing. But we get some preview panels as well. So I'm flying through them here, so there you go. It's of the scene in the books where she comes across some creep walking down the street and she partially morphs Elephant to scare him off. And then Chapman comes and picks her up and she wonders if he'd seen her. Now what we see from this preview is it's a bit different. It's done differently than the books. I want to mention also Apple Grant Stores. That's lovely. Nice little throw in there. And so how is this different from the book one? So in the book one, she never went down an alleyway. She was in the middle of the street. She was being chased and she morphed and then turned around and he shot the other direction. And then Chapman came up and she was like, did he see me? Did he see me? And it was a really tense scene. It was quite tense. And when I first saw these previews, I was a bit disappointed because her going down a dark alleyway and being hidden in the shadows meant that she can't have been seen by Chapman, surely, which robs a bit of tension from that scene, which I think is, yeah, that's the way it is. But there is something that he's added in there that I'm assuming I'm getting what's going on right, but he's added a bit of humour in there. So we're losing the tension, but he's throwing in some humour. I can appreciate that. So it saved a bit there. I only noticed this just before I made this video. So yeah, he goes back to the car and his mate's there with a drink and he's like, did you get her number then? So was Rachel mistaken? Because in the book it was just a creep on his own chasing after her. Is he making it so that the guy chasing her down an alleyway is just some teenager with the hots for her and he just genuinely wants to get her number? It's an interesting adaptation of that particular scene where it just changes the dynamic. It takes away tension but adds humour. How will that play out in the rest of the book? Well, we don't know because we haven't got the rest of the book yet. But stay tuned because I believe in a few months' time, we shall have it in our dirty little mitts and we'll have the second one to this. And I tell you what, I'm going to buy the hardcover and the paperback too. And I suggest you do the same because we want more Animorphs and the more we buy, the more we get as far as I'm concerned. I think that's how money works. But yeah, I'm happy and so should you be if you're an Animorphs fan because Chris Grine has done some awesome work. And though I was at first a bit sceptical about this particular interpretation, I can see what he's done and I can appreciate it for what he has done. So, keep your eyes peeled for more Animorphs news regarding this and other such things. Best place to get it is either by following the authors or Chris Grine on Twitter or by coming and watching these videos. I try to upload them as soon as news comes around. So this news came out yesterday. So I'm trying to keep on top of things as quick as I can to keep you informed as Animorphs fans. Thank you very much for watching. And when this comes out, go frickin' get it. Right? Do as I tells you. Right. Cheers, guys. See you later.